I really wish, you know, it's interesting when it comes to Doc because it's like you look at his frame data, he's insanely good, you know, frame data wise, but he just doesn't have good attributes, you know.
The speed to
Um,
be able to connect all of those fast moves. He doesn't have the aerial mobility to get back to stage.
like I know that it's that's a weakness of his, but
Oh,
oh, I know that it's a weakness of his, but definitely wish he had some more movement. But anyway, we got Pikachu versus Doc. All right, on
things
PS2.
are underway.
All right, let's see what we got going on here.
Hidalgo versus JNap.
Yeah.
This is very polarizing matchup. We're seeing what's supposed to be basically +3 for Pikachu.
Now the thing is, this matchup for Mario Pikachu is definitely really hard for Pika. You could say that's one of his Pikachu's losing matchups.
Really?
He turns that over he turns that over the Doc, and it becomes a lot easier because of edge guarding. So Hidalgo's win condition definitely is going to be how well he can edge guard Dr. Mario. I think the majority of the neutral interactions are going to be fairly similar to Mario Pikachu. So we'll see if he's able to adjust. Ooh, wow.
He's really trying to embody that spirit of Esam using that green headband skin.
Okay,
Doesn't continue that combo with a second up there, all right.
Pikachu combos are very, very difficult in terms of their timing. Oh, wow.
He just
I don't know.
fell out of that, and I don't think that's right.
I don't know if that was SDI or whatever, but that was a nice way to get out of that move, because that usually does not happen. Okay. 53 to 117. Dr. Mario does not have that big of an issue of killing. He has back throw. He's got a smash out of shield. He's got back air. Got Doc Tornado. He's got a fairly large amount of kill options. So as long as he's like that. So as long as he pays attention to any openings that Hidalgo gives him, kills will not be challenging at all.
But something to be worried about is he allowed him to live up to 129% before a kill move, and that's not normal. Especially against Pikachu.
Really light character. I think. Nair. Yep, Nair down smash. Oh.
Just as a clarification, at this percent, Dr. Mario could definitely do up throw to up air, right?
Down
like
throw, up air, up throw, up air. Both of them work. Dr. Mario's combo string is very dissimilar from Mario's, but it's still fairly potent. It's more horizontal based. Mario's is more vertical and it ends up with an up B. Dr. Mario's is more horizontal and he tries to carry you across the stage.
Right.
Okay. All right, nice dash attack. Good.
JNap really pulling together with this Dr. Mario, making him look nice.
Now here we go. Here we go. We got the Nair string. Really tough combo, but he's able to get 35. Nice. Oh, 51. Aiming it up. Nice.
So smooth.
Okay.
So smooth.
I like it.
Pikachu movements just flow like water. Nothing feels rigid. Nothing feels wrong when he's moving. But at the same time, he's so on top that there's got to be something to give.
Nice. Oh, here we go. 2-frame with the pill. Oh, nice. Doc Tornado with him. I like it.
Kind of hope to see that initial hop off the stage. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Good trade. Really, anything's good for Dr. Mario right now, because he's always going to out-damage Pikachu, unless it's a smash attack.
Getting punished for all these Doc Tornadoes. Now, when you go for a throw like that, next to the ledge, it is actually an opportunity to go for a DI mix-up, because normally people would be DIing in because they don't want to die to a forward throw. But when you do that, you run the risk of getting up thrown to Thunder because you're DIing in.
He had all of those three options to give, yeah.
It's a bit of a mix-up here. 120.
Conversely, he could have just gone for the let go, and that would have put Dr. Mario at a huge disadvantage regardless.
Yeah, that's a good point. Now, I think dash attack would kill somewhat soon. You also have to keep in mind Pikachu has up throw for those really last resort situations, like the quick attacks.
Wow, he's just letting him take out those pills. I'm honestly surprised at how many JNap was able to pull out that time.
Oh, he loves that move. Like, he's going to make sure you take your medicine. Like, he's...
I mean, it is well known that the pills are much better than the fireballs.
Oh, they're absolutely insane. Like, the amount of hit stun they have is just absurd. dies for another pill, Janap's going to be a little bit careful in his timings of those.
Late nair hitting for a massive 8% damage, and that's a lot considering how weird that move works.
Yeah. It's the only move that actually does that. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, there really isn't anything other like it. We haven't been seeing a lot of that quick attack coming out as an offensive option.
It's a very good offensive option because of how difficult it is to punish. Okay, tries to go for the down throw mix or down B mix.
Ooh, doesn't get punished for that up B.
Yeah, I didn't get punished for either of them. He's got to be careful here though, because again, one of Doc's biggest weakness is his susceptibility to getting edge guarded. So as long as he doesn't put himself in an offstage situation here.
Ooh, he's playing footsies right now. Wow, just allowing that to happen on the shield. That wasn't a poke either. That looked like a let go.
Bit of a tomahawk. Huh,
and that's
switch sides. Interesting.
There's so much activity going on
really
right
is.
there. I don't
hype for Belmont and Youngling. It's kind of nice.
Is it Kane versus like Toasty Casey Como wife? Because I
two.
Wow, such a high seed match is happening on the other stream right now. Kind of insane.
And pools.
I respect it. A lot of hype.
Yeah. All right. Now, Pikachus tend to like their battlefields. They tend to like platform stages. They love their Lilat.
I'm surprised Lilat's not stage.
It's not. I keep forgetting that. I'm so used to Lilat being around.
Right?
Yeah.
My mind was blown. And Unova in its place, which I'm fine with, but
yeah,
it's really way too close of an alternative to PS2 for it to really be its own thing.
All right, Jigglypuff, huh?
That aerial mobility will give him more punishes, especially considering the lot that he missed in that previous game, just letting Dr. Mario land with no objections whatsoever.
Right. We had a really strong Jigglypuff player in our local Lexington scene that JNap got to play often. His name's Pneumatic.
I think his name is Aki.
Who are you talking about?
I know a strong Jigglypuff that went to a regional a couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
Did pretty well.
I never heard of that person. Okay, cool. Get more Jigglypuff. But
wow.
Definitely, this matchup is something that JNap has a lot of experience in.
That double pill tap was interesting.
It's really, really nice. Yeah.
Interesting.
Just gotta watch out for getting gems here, because that's one of the strongest things that Jigglypuff's good at. That nair.
Does Jigglypuff's rest get rage as well? I'm just wondering about that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So he's got to be careful about that. If he goes for more of those down Bs like that, he's running the risk of getting arrested. Bad situation. Yeah.
He's using the
there
costume with the shades too, so he's trying to act cool. Such a shame. You just can't do run up smash with this character because it just looks wrong.
Yeah.
Just not fast enough to get that in.
Wow, good punish.
But that down smash was perfect.
I was expecting that smash with a shield, but that works too. Now, when Pound hits your shield, you kind of have to just retreat entirely because your shield's way too low for it to be of any functional purpose anymore. So you run the risk of getting your shield either broken or just getting shield poked. So the option is to retreat. Using his jump early. Yeah.
Good jump. Good jump.
Yeah, he's definitely got to opt to use his jump a little bit later.
Let's him get back to stage. That is incredible. Hidalgo really needs to use all of the strength that Jigglypuff has to offer in order to beat this Dr. Mario. Meanwhile, JNap has such a high optimization of this character. Kind of nutty.
Definitely the issue here has been being punished while on disadvantage, either through edge guards or through ledge guards.
Dash attack didn't get punished.
Okay. Almost kill percent.
JNap looking unstoppable, but at the same time he has a stock down. I genuinely didn't even notice he was on the loss.
I don't know about that. Just put a down B mix up again.
That's not gonna kill it.
No, it'll probably kill now.
This is a claimer. Hidalgo's really spamming a lot of those set up to down B moves with the side B into down air like that. He really is fishing for that, especially pretty good at that percent. However, I think Dr. Mario's weight might counterbalance that rest for a good while. Ooh.
Yeah, a threatening situation. See, when he goes high like that, nice. When he recovers high as Dr. Mario, it's really, really easy for Jigglypuff to get out there. So you probably should opt to recover low because it takes a lot more time for Jigglypuff to get down there and get position to punish you. So recovering high definitely is not the move, I think.
Which makes me wonder why he didn't do any of the high recovery edge guards with the Pikachu. Because the Pikachu has the same exact qualities, if not better.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. Maybe he has more experience on Jigglypuff. I'm not sure.
He just got the feel for more of those jumps. You know, JNap's got to find an answer to all of these.
Yeah.
He's got to pop the balloon.
So we got game 3, Smashville. We'll see who takes it here. Hidalgo did a really good job last game, taking advantage of Doc's biggest weakness. He had a hard time doing it with Pikachu, but it looks like he's doing it really well with Jigglypuff, which is what I like to see. See that those high recoveries right there? We're gonna get him killed. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like spinning a double jump like that is just not what you want to do against a character like Jigglypuff.
But I think he's remembering from the first game where he just was able to go unpunished about that.
See, ooh, and again, like.
Hidalgo's not responding though. That's the crazy part.
Oh. Definitely, whenever Jigglypuff touches your shield.
Do you think up tilt might be a good anti-air coming from Dr. Mario in this match?
I think up smash would be 1,000 times better because of the invincibility frames.
That's fair. That's fair. If anything, he's been using that down smash more than the other two.
For hard
and against Jigglypuff, that's a very interesting tactic. And it's definitely working.
Yeah,
he's throwing out these nairs and they're landing, and that's just not what you want. Yeah. Ooh. JNap limiting his movement by going to Smashville, only having the one flash. I wonder what the play is there.
I think it's the smaller blast zones. You would kill Jigglypuff a lot quicker. Nice back air.
And with the ceiling still being pretty high, rest isn't going to kill at that same rate.
Yeah, the down Bs don't seem to be, well, yeah. The down Bs don't seem to be working too well, unfortunately. I think if you opt to go for less reads instead of reacting a little bit more to what Jigglypuff does, and Jigglypuff's kind of slow, I think he'd be doing a lot better.
Oh, that roll-in was just,
Another opportunity, yep.
This Jigglypuff play is kind of suffocating, and I can definitely see JNap suffering from it.
There we go.
But getting that up smash into that pill.
It's a little slow on that forward air punish. See,
Oh, nice. He did the down B verse instead, which probably, I bet Hidalgo was thinking he was going for that second jump. So that was a good idea for sure.
Nice. We got an 82 to 0%.
It just takes 4 to 5 hits from Dr. Mario to get him back to the same rate.
Okay, now back air and rest. We'll probably do it at this point.
That's so smooth. That is so smooth.
Oh.
Eat
There we
throw.
go. Okay,
there we go. Feel satisfied. We seeing that Dr. Mario stuff.
That's what I like.
Now the only thing we need now is that that dare, and I'm happy.
Oh. Oh.
What?
That would have been
upsetting.
Tragic.
When did we ever see that move before that?
We only used it. He only used it one time after a tech read. When he scoots backwards, there's a certain amount of forward smashes that do that. Kirby's does it. Dr. Mario's does it.